The Grammys didn't just lose BTS, they may have exposed how the Western music industry really views K-pop. And once you start looking at the pattern, it's hard to ignore. By the end of this video, I'll explain why I think BTS walking away from the Grammys wasn't surprising at all, why I believe the Recording Academy created this new category, and why this controversy goes far beyond K-pop. Let's get into it. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about BTS's recent statement regarding the Grammys and why I think this situation says a lot about how K-pop is still viewed in the Western music industry. As most of you already know, BTS is one of the biggest music acts in the world. Recently, the members released identical statements announcing that they would no longer submit their music to the Grammys following discussions around the Recording Academy introducing an Asian music category. In response, the Grammy CEO said the intention was never to divide artists but to create more opportunities and celebrate more music. Now before I continue, remember that this is my opinion based on what we've seen over the years. Here's what I think. For years, the Western music industry has often treated K-pop differently from mainstream Western pop. Many critics see K-pop as heavily manufactured because of the i-dle training system, the branding, and the polished performances. Whether you agree with that perception or not, I think it has affected how seriously the industry takes K-pop artists. Another conversation that often comes up is how K-pop and pop music have drawn significant influence from Black musical styles and culture. Many people argue that while these influences are embraced, Black artists themselves have not always received equal recognition within major award shows. Looking at Grammy history, many fans believe the Recording Academy has struggled with recognizing non-white artists in its biggest general categories. That's one reason why some people are skeptical whenever new genre-specific categories are introduced. Instead of creating more pathways to the top awards, some fans feel these categories can end up separating artists from competing for the biggest prizes like Album of the Year. For example, Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter reignited conversations about genre and award recognition. While opinions differ on specific Grammy decisions, the broader debate is whether creating additional genre-specific categories truly promotes inclusion or simply creates another lane that keeps certain artists away from the general categories. Now, here's where I think hybe's response becomes interesting. Hybe isn't just managing BTS. They have several artists who are still trying to establish themselves in the Western market. So from a business perspective, it makes sense that the company wouldn't want to publicly antagonize one of the biggest music institutions. Whether that's fair or not, maintaining industry relationships is part of the business. And that's why I don't think this will be the end of K-pop submissions to the Grammys. Other companies still want their artists to break into the US market, earn recognition, and expand globally. So don't be surprised if more K-pop groups continue submitting their music despite this controversy. Which brings me to my biggest point. I don't think anyone should be shocked by BTS's decision. If the Western music industry has never fully accepted K-pop as an equal part of mainstream pop culture, then this outcome was almost inevitable. The Grammys may say they're creating more opportunities, but many fans see it as creating another separate lane instead of true inclusion. Whether you agree or disagree, that's the conversation people are having, and it's one that's probably not going away anytime soon. But that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours. Do you think BTS made the right decision? Do you think creating an Asian category is inclusive, or does it separate artists even more? Let me know in the comments because I think this is one of the biggest conversations in music right now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. And stay tuned because my next video will show you exactly how to start, grow, and edit a successful K-pop YouTube channel, from picking topics to editing videos that people actually want to watch. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.